super fans. Super. Those are the top of the tier fans that you artists should be building. Why? Because they are going to be the ones that purchase from you, whether that be your merchandise, your t-shirt, your meet and greets, whatever unique offer that you're planning to put out there so you can finally do what? Monetize your music. But this is not about that. This episode is about video views campaigns and how they ultimately help you build these super fans, which will ultimately allow all you artists watching this to build an audience, a fan base of top of the tier fans, top of the pyramid fans that are gonna allow you to do what all of you really want that are watching this, and that's simply to monetize your passion. So you should be chasing that dream wholeheartedly every single day. However, don't let me get off a topic. This is about video views campaigns. What are they? Why are they so important for building up super fans? Why artists look past them, don't like using them, and how you can implement them to make it one step for you to get closer to your dream goal of being able to monetize your music. Yes, super fans. Video views campaigns. Video views campaigns are basically just an objective that you pay for through Facebook and Instagram ads that are going to allow you to display a video, and Facebook's going to optimize your ads to show them to people that are most likely going to watch that video. Those are video views campaigns. Now, why are they so important for you, the artist, when it comes to building these super fans? Well, video views campaigns allows you for a cheap price to be able to showcase yourself to your target audience. See, you guys at this stage, your goal shouldn't be focused on gaining streams, but more of gaining this exposure to your audience. Being able to put yourself in front of your audience, getting a chance to have them listen to your music. Now, video views campaigns is perfect for that because it allows you to reach your audience at a cheap price and let them see a clip of your video, which is really one of the most important pieces of content that you have that you're going to be releasing next to your music. It's the visual aspect, it's the bait, it's what's going to allow the viewer to start gaining some interest, and it'll give you the ability to take your audience from cold, not knowing you, to lukewarm, meaning they're interested, which is the first stage of the fan funnel. Converting a cold audience that doesn't know you to becoming lukewarm means that they saw your clip, they watched a good majority of it, 75% or more, and they're lukewarm to you. Now, a lot of artists that I work with, they don't like video views campaigns. They don't see the bigger picture, and it's because they're focusing on the wrong things while on their journey to building this fan base. You see, most of them want to gain these streams. This is why they waste a lot of money on ads. This is why they continuously spin their wheels but don't make much progress, because they're ignoring the process. So when it comes to video views campaigns, they're not geared towards sending traffic. That's what they're not for. If you're using a video views campaign hoping you're going to send some traffic, most likely you're not going to get the results that you want, because Facebook is optimizing that ad to show it to people most likely going to watch it but not click. And for me, when I set up a video views campaign for an artist, I don't even like to have a link they could click on. I want to make it look so organic looking, like it's just there, a post from somebody they already follow or like, and not like an ad. Because what the point here is to get them to watch, because your goal as an artist that's just starting this fan base from the ground floor, meaning you haven't built up a solid engaged following, then you should be focusing on gaining exposure, putting yourself out there and going, hey, look at me. I don't even want to ask you for anything yet. I don't even want you to do anything for me. Just check out this content I got. It's valuable. You're going to like it. And a video views campaign is going to do that. Now, how does it ultimately help you when it comes to build a fan base? And this is the thing a lot of you artists don't see. This is why you don't like video views campaigns, because it's not going to give you those streams. It's not going to give you those clicks. However, it's going to warm up this cold audience. And when I say cold audience, I'm talking about people that don't know about you, your target audience that you haven't touched yet, that you haven't reached out to yet, that have not seen your content. But you know, if you had the chance, some exposure, just some time, so they could see you, see your video clip, hear your music, that you have this fighting chance to make them a fan. These video views campaigns allow you to get that exposure, warming up this cold audience, but they're not going to be warm to the point where they're eager to stream your music and give you all these streams. They're lukewarm. Now, the second stage of the funnel, which I'm going to go over in my next video, is going to be the process of actually taking that lukewarm audience and sending them to where you're streaming your music and tracking them from there. Now, how do you go about setting up a video views campaign so they work for you in accordance to your goals, which is building a fan base that's going to allow you to monetize your music? So the first thing you are going to be doing is thinking about what targeting options, what artists that are out there, what fan bases, what brands can I use to target with my ads, and that I feel their fan base are gonna like my music. What artists that are related to my genre or similar to my sound, or simply I feel their target audience are gonna like my music. That's the first step. You need to come up with a list of these artists, because you're gonna be using them for targeting. These are who you're gonna be showing your ads to, their fan base, through Facebook detailed targeting. Now, if this is all new to you, don't worry, because I do have a tutorial where I break down how to set up Facebook ads, every single step for free. One of the most important parts to all this is the video content that you're using to promote. Our objective is to show this clip to viewers that are going to watch majority of it, and then we're going to create a custom audience of those people, that lukewarm people, and reach out to them later on in the funnel. Now, what you're going to do is create some great content, that 40 seconds, that most exciting part of your song. Don't be like these artists that only create a clip of the intro of their song and wondering why people aren't interested. Duh, would you be? No. So, once you have that clip, you have your targeting options set. Now it's time to set up your ad, and the only step to do here is to not make it look like an ad, but make it look like it's organically showing up on the viewer's newsfeed, meaning there's no link they could click, there's no call to action, because here you're just trying to what? Gain exposure, to put yourself out there and say, look at me, in hopes that somebody's gonna watch majority of that video. Now, the biggest mistake artists make is they want to do this for like a week, they want to stack like 100 video views, and they think they're going to use that. No, this audience has got to be way bigger. I suggest you advertise this clip for at least a month at $10 a day, and maybe at lowest $5 a day, which is about $150 to $300 in that month, and you stack these video views. Now, this is a lot to digest, so I'm going to leave it at that. Now, if you're new here, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. And this is just the first video in a 4, maybe 5-part series entitled SUPERFANS, how you're gonna build them, what campaigns you're gonna use, and how you're gonna gain this exposure. Now, until next time, keep making music, keep staying true to yourself. Peace.